Hey, Isadora here. So today I'm gonna explain everything you need to know about the extension, the leg extension machine, okay? So this is a great exercise to work your quads, okay, the front part of your legs, but this is an isolation exercise. That means it's a great exercise for your quad, but you need to make sure you have your quad strong, your legs strong. While doing exercise like knee dominance exercise, just like squat, split squat, lunges, also hip exercise, like the deadlifts, okay? Those are your foundation exercise. The isolation exercise are very good, but you need to make sure you have that strong foundation before this. But let's go. So the first thing you need to do when you sit on the chair, okay, is adjust the chair. So see, I see a lot of people having this part super high like this, so in the middle of the leg, so when they extend, the cushion's like in the middle of the chin. So what I want you to do, I want to make sure you use this part over here. So make sure the roll, it's right here, right on top of your ankles. So this way, when you go up, this. And other people are like, Isadora, how about the foot? Because my foot's supposed to be like this, foot's supposed to be like this. So look how cool. If you put your hands on your leg, I want to make sure you put your foot up, your foot down. Does not change much. Okay, so the fit much is not gonna change right now. I'm gonna tell you a good tip about the foot in a little bit. Just hold up. So first thing, this. So when you extend, it's right on my ankles. So that's perfect. Second tip will be your seat. Make sure your seat, your lumbar spine is actually touching here. It's not, you don't have like a space between here, because I did see this a lot. Okay, make sure you have a nice distance here. What I like to do is like about 3 fingers right here on your knees, okay? Right behind your knees. Another good trick is, do you see the ball? Try to get the ball aligned with your knees. Right here, come see this. So the ball aligned in your knees, because when you do this, when you extend your legs, okay, that's a good thing. Find a way that you're comfortable with, but the most important thing is the handles. So the people who designed the machines did not think like, hey, let's put just a handle so we can hold your purse or hold your bag or hold your water bottle here. You actually need to grab it, okay? Take a hard grab to make sure your hip won't move. So this way you can use just your quads, okay? So hold on to it and extend. Okay, one of the mistakes that I see a lot is people extending and they kind of hop a little bit. Have you seen those? And they kind of hop a little bit. And this happens, this is so important, check this out. This happens, it's because your hamstrings, the back of your leg is a little bit tighter, okay? So you need to work on that. You need to make sure you stretch, you need to make sure you foam roll before doing this exercise, okay? But now, the foot, remember that I said I'm going to talk about the foot? If you put the foot in plantar flexion like this, okay, point it up, this is actually going to help you a little bit with your hamstring. So if you're the person that hops every time you do it, point your foot down and hold on to it. That should help you, okay? That's mistake number 1. Mistake number 2 is, see a lot of people hitting the plates and starting again and hitting the plate. So when you hit the plate, guys, this is very important. You put too much pressure to get out of the plate. Okay, this is physics. So the idea was hold the way down, hold all the way down. You see, I go all the way and the plates are pretty much this close to each other. But hold the way down. Hold on the way down, okay? Normally it depends on the training that you are, but you should take about 2-3 seconds, even 1 second to come back. Fight the resistance on the way back. Fight the resistance on the way back, okay? And don't hit the plates, okay? Because look, if you notice, this is so important. And if you have a little bit of knee problem, or I have something on my knee that we call chondromalacia, okay? Those like my cartilage is a little bit too used. It's not such a great exercise, but if you decided to do it, this is very important. Do not overextend your knee. Isadora, what do you mean? Okay, if I do this, I'm locking my knees, I'm overextending compared to this. Overextending, not overextending. Overextending, not. So the idea when you do this, okay, hold on to it, lock your hips, go here, not overextend. You see, the difference is minimum, okay? Not do this and do this and stop right here and go all the way down. See, this much, back up, all the way down, back up, instead of doing this. And why not hyperextend my knee? When I hyperextend my joints, I put too much pressure on my joints. Okay, same thing with your elbow. But this way, I can keep my quads active and I still do this, okay? So remember, what do we talk about? Come back slower, do not overextend your knees, okay? So those are important tips so you can use. And the idea is to you fine tune every exercise that you do so you can get your best results. Okay, so I hope those tips helped you. I don't know when you're watching this video, but I often do events of an entire week where I'm gonna teach you how to have 1 year of results in only 90 days. Okay, so just by finding tunings and teach you the exactly way that you're supposed to train. So down below this video, you're gonna find a link to register for this week where I'm gonna teach you how to have 1 year of results in only 90 days. See you later.
If you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right?